Welcome to Live, Laugh, Love Tarot. Today we're about to delve into a no contact reading. Okay, so take it if it's yours, leave it if it isn't. Know that any and everything that has to do with myself or the channel will be down below in the description box. Okay, if you're looking to book a personal with me, you will only do so through my website. Okay, so let's go ahead and delve into your energy, please, and thank you, Spirit. For starters, the person that you were dealing with was afraid of your reaction. So they decided to avoid confrontation. This is somebody that could have right through the door been playing games with you. And they didn't want to like face the facts of how you may respond to the BS that they would tell you. There's somebody that sugarcoats things. They may not be emotionally available to you as well. It says, I had a hard time trusting our connection and chose to run from you. I have a hard time trusting anyone. This is somebody that is gripped with a lot of fear, you know, but I can't help but feel that this person plays games. This may be what they tell you, you know, the BS that they tell you. But deep down inside, it's like, it's something else there. But we're going to get to the bottom of it. It says, I had a lot of responsibilities. I didn't mean to ghost you. I'm afraid to contact you now and be rejected. This could be circumstances that they telling you, right? So this person could be someone that let other things get in the way. They may have had some fears there. But when you really want someone, when you really want something, right? Not saying you got to go chase after it, but would you let it pass you by? Would you give excuses like this? See, pessimism. Now the truth is here. I feel like I would never meet your expectations. See, this is somebody that lets too many things get in the way, right? They saying always fear. They are afraid of when they bring this to you that you gon' I don't even want to say blackout because I don't even feel like it's that serious. But this is an energy where they know you're not going to go for the okie doke. Okay. The bottom deck is point blank period. This person was unavailable. It says, I wanted you in my life, but not the way that you wanted me. I had to disconnect to get clarity because it wasn't fair to you. So this person knew if they would have brought this scenario to you and been like, okay, let's be friends with benefits, you would have been like, no. So this is somebody that, you know, let other things get in the way and they were very pessimistic about it. If we part the deck, this person was distracted. Thank you, Spirit. It says, I'm focusing on work at the moment. I don't have the time for anything else. Okay, let's throw some tarot on it. Let's see what's going on here for my collective. Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, so King of Pentacles, this could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and this could be somebody that is just very financial driven. Now, we already saw that this person let other things get in the way. We saw that this person was distracted and they were really focused on work even. So that could be something that's verified here. This could be somebody with the earth in their hand, like they're on social media, or you know, they have to have this image, right? They have to portray this image. And it's like this person, in order to present themselves to the world that they were stable and they was X, Y, and Z, that's why. That's what the real fear was here. The bottom deck is the Five of Cups. So this person does have regret. Because, I mean, if you think about it, they were very pessimistic here. They were willing to just let you go. This isn't somebody that chased you. I mean, like I said, not saying that they got to be extra thirsty. But if you want something, it's like you want a sandwich. You finna go get it. It's not even a thought in your head. You know, what if I don't get it? You're like, no, I'm gonna go try to get that first. I need that. Look, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is what this person attracted. This is why they were distracted. Okay. Could try to say, oh, it was working X, Y, and Z. Could try to present this facade, right? But with the world card in this person, like with the world in this person's hand here with the Two of Wands, they chose Jezebel energies, right? Whether this is a male or a female, this is somebody that attracted people that use them. Okay. So this is almost like karma in a way. This person went towards superficial energies. You know, the energy that they really were, that's what they attracted, you know. But this person does have regret and no contact. It's almost like nobody is meeting their expectations now. They were so afraid that they weren't going to meet yours that now everyone else doesn't meet theirs. See, with the Seven of Wands, they don't really, I can't say what I really want to say, but they don't trust these people, okay? They probably seeing these individuals for exactly who they are, you know, with the Sun card. So this person is really learning a lesson here. This is somebody that was very pessimistic, like, I don't care, you know, kind of let things pass them by, try to act aloof. But now this person is learning lessons about what really makes them happy now that y'all in no contact. And what do you know? Whoop-de-doo. Now they want to reach out. Like, this person is really realizing that you make them happy. You know, that maybe the experiences that they had with you, you know, why they were so fearful, you know, probably fearful that they was going to miss something, right? But this all they missing, Queen of Wands in reverse. Money hungry people, people that are just going to use them while they trying to portray themselves as stable, you know. See, Two of Pentacles. This person is juggling, you know. The Empress and the Four of Pentacles. This person is juggling because, you know, they're trying to see if the grass is greener. So they juggling the Empress, whether you're a male or a female, you know. You're somebody that's very abundant, and it's like they missed a blessing. They got caught lacking. Give us two more, Spirit, please. Thank you. Queen of Wands. So this person does have two other energies in a energy, you know. It could be somebody, one of the women or one of the men are very new. It's like a new connection. And then the other one is somebody that, you know, maybe they met, I just heard a week ago, you know, for some reason they're giving me 2 weeks here at this Two of Pentacles. So this could be like a 2-week span for some of you that haven't heard from this individual. Others of you all, this person just really got in this high pessimistic energy, really got distracted in a 2-week span. Okay. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, only to end up back single, only to try to focus on finances, right? So this person is going to come back around and tell you like, hey, I've been focusing on finances, this, that, and the next. When really they were scared of losing other options. They were scared if this opportunity was going to slip by to see if the grass was greener on the other side. So they came off as unavailable to you. The bottom deck is the Knight of Cups. Expect this person to come back around because that's what it's looking like. 8 of Cups, they're going to walk away from whatever, you know, with the nighttime vibes here, whoever they were meeting in the night in secret. And Ace of Swords, they're going to come forward towards you. Spirit is saying that that's the truth. Yeah, with the 8 of Pentacles, they know they got to put some work in though. You know, you may see evidence of this. You know how they get in this tatted in their arm? You may see some type of evidence that this person is a little weary. Look, with the Hierophant. Why they want to come in with, I heard an argument, but this could be an argument to fight for you in a connection-wise. This could have been somebody that didn't want a relationship at first, you know, i.e. they were unavailable, you know. Give us more, Spirit. No contact for my collective. This person could have left you on red. They could have ignored your messages, left you waiting. But now they're going to come in miraculously and send you a message. Now, this is interesting. You know how this person, I was saying they could be trying to work on finances, even very critical when it comes to the financial sector and what they show others. So this person is going to come off self-made, like they've been working hard. This is what they've been doing all while the two of you all haven't been talking, that they had some type of status upgrade, right? I don't think you having it though. You see, speaking your truth, being authentic, raw honesty. This person may try to come off like they're explaining to you, and it's true. But I feel like, you know, you don't care how they doll it up and make it seem. You know how they left you on red. Actions speak louder than words. See, you're going to speak up. See, I told you. So they may try to come off like they authentic and they've been self-made and this is what's going on with them. But the fact still remains, you left me on red. This is what you did. You're expressing your needs. You're defending yourself. You're having the courage to confront this individual. So it ain't going to be sweet when they come towards you, and you definitely going to get what you need to get off your chest. Look, wake up call. This person could go through a sudden epiphany, like clarity, and they're going to undergo a spiritual awakening that they can't ignore anymore. So you're going to really trigger this person. The bottom deck is inner child. So it's like you trigger them to heal their inner wounds here. But they're really trying to lay it on you thick. And I feel like you're not going for it. You're going to lift the veil. You're going to speak up for yourself. See, look, catfish. Pretending to be somebody else online. Go figure, right? Fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. So you may call this person out and you may be like, yeah, you're trying to come in here and be innocent. But I know what it really is, right? And divine intervention happens. Let's just pull one more. So it's divine intervention for you to speak up and spill this tea. Okay, this is what actually gives this person a wake-up call. So if you feel like you need to bite your tongue, that is not what Spirit is saying that you need to do. And I feel like even if you feel like that now, when it actually plays out with divine intervention, it's like it happens anyway. You're meant to trigger this person's spiritual awakening, okay? Yeah, past life. You can have some type of past life with this individual. This could even be, you know, to trigger them to open up that heart chakra, but we'll see. Spirit, how does this person feel about my collective right now in no contact? Why are you so cold? This person is really thinking about, like, why have you remained distant? You know, like you're not chasing them. That's probably why this reading started out like that. Like, you know, no one really has to chase anyone, but if you want something, so it's like you was reaching out, you was playing your role, but they weren't being they weren't reciprocating that energy, right? Now they can't get over you. This is somebody that is thirsty for you now. It says my heart is broken because of my ex. So this is like some type of energy here where it could legit be a fear. But I feel like this person played games with you. It's almost like a string along energy. Let me see what else is going on. You know how somebody be like, well, and we could say hurt people, right? But do it make it right? Is this person innocent? Maybe to some extent, but no. Don't get too comfortable. This person about to come back around, okay? Because they regret how things went between the two of you all, and they actually was taking their time on purpose. So if you haven't heard from them for a stretch of time, remember we saw 2 weeks. For some of you all, it could be a little longer, okay? Look, give us one more. We got 2. It say I'm going to hold on until I can't anymore. Stay with me. Don't leave me. This person is going to try to have some type of sexual energy with you to keep you locked down. You know, that's what it's kind of looking like here. What is really on their heart and mind when it comes to my collective and no contact? Wow. So this person feels like there is a potent pathway to you. Okay. They feel this intense, like magnetism towards you. It's like they're drawn to you, and they can't help but wonder what happens if they come towards you. Okay. This is somebody that feels like they have unfinished business with you. Yeah, and they're kind of going into this solo energy, okay, kind of like being in solitude, trying to go into this introspective type energy. Okay, they're trying to process their thoughts and their feelings, and they're thinking of the simple pleasures that they had with you. So this person has a lot of good memories with you, and nobody been able to top that, but we knew that, right? Look, shifted self. This person is changing. They're shifting their perspective. This is that awakening, right? You had to stand on their neck, right? You had to go MIA. You had to withdraw your energy. Even if you had been once upon a time chasing them. It's cool. But this person is going to undergo some type of temporary change that may seem temporary. But it opens up a new level of possibilities for this person to manifest between the two of you all. Now, it's totally up to you how to respond when this person comes towards you. But Spirit, what is the likely outcome of this no contact? It says your dreams need a practical plan. So this person definitely has to put forth effort if they think that they're going to come towards you and win you back. I definitely feel like you are going to test them, and you have the right to. It says adjustments are required. So expect this person to go back to the drawing board as well. You know, you may reject them, or they may hold back a little bit longer until they reach out. It's some type of energy where they're completely magnetized to you, but you're not about to take any breadcrumbs. Okay, smash that like button if you are looking for a new lover, if you're looking for someone to meet your expectations, because this person is going to have to go back to the drawing board until they get it right. Okay, but know that luck is on your side. Okay, this is that Sagittarian energy. Bottom deck is look at the bigger picture. So I feel like you're very optimistic moving forward. I feel like this is not the end to your love story. Okay. I'm just going to pull some last minute cards. If you stayed this long, I want to pull all signs. Please and thank you, Spirit. Aries through Pisces. If you're dealing with the Aries and no contact, this person wants to marry you. So they're coming back around to present marriage to you. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this person is coming back around to offer you like safety and stability so that you'll open your heart to them, so that you will feel like it's safe to love them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this person has a lot of attraction to you and no contact, okay? And they feel like to attract you romantically, they have to be in the moment. So this person can't come around bringing up any old news. Like they have to offer something towards the future. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this person, unrequited love, they may feel as though the love is no longer required between the two of you all. That is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going, possibly because they left you on red. If you're dealing with a Leo, this person feels like you're their true love, okay? That this is a romance of a lifetime. If you're dealing with a Virgo and no contact, this person is trying to call you in so that you are, you know, it's like they're waking up to this soulmate connection and they're trying to call you in. They're praying for you. They're giving affirmations. They're really trying to visualize you during no contact, okay? If you're dealing with a Libra and no contact, Spirit is saying love yourself first, okay? This makes you romantically attractive to this Libra. So put yourself first and this person is going to run right in the way that they need to come in, okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Spirit wants you to let go of control issues, but this could also be a love bombing tactic, okay? But Spirit is saying allow this situation to unfold naturally, all right? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius and no contact, Spirit is saying free yourself. Okay, it's time to take back control of your life. In no contact, this person should probably stay in no contact, but they believe that you're freeing yourself and Spirit is along for the ride. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, let your friends help you. This person is talking to friends and family about your connection, asking for support, trying to get you back. If you're dealing with a Pisces, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, we're just going to go Pisces, okay? Because I already pulled. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they want you to trust in this situation, okay? And Spirit is saying if you want them to have a little faith, they're going to come around. And Aquarius, 2 came out for you. What do you know? Got a treat. Aquarius, this person actually has romantic feelings for you. I heard right through the door, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. So there's some romantic factors here. It's as if Spirit really wants you to be with this person. If they put you last in any way, shape, or form, they're going to come in and express romantic feelings. And they feel like they're worth exploring. Overall energy for the collective in no contact. Reconciliation could be a total theme here, as we saw before. So someone from your past or your past life is returning. And y'all may go through a honeymoon phase. So if this reading resonated with you, Smash that like button. Know that we going through retrograde, so I've been kind of stumbling over words and stuff, but put down below your retrograde experiences. If this is resonating with you, let me know, like, how did it play out for you? Okay. And as always, thanks for your love and support. Till then, peace and love.